good afternoon. I'm extremely excited to touch upon a topic that I know very little of. And I have a very, very educated guest on this matter. And he's also a very gifted rapper. So please welcome Smoke A.O. So how you doing?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Have a seat.
Had to come down, get on the podcast, see what y'all got going on. You feel me?
Okay. See you smoking. What you smoking on?
Always doing that. You feel me?
What you got going?
Just some Jack the Rare here. You know, just a little cartridge thing.
Okay, yeah. Good Jack. That's like Granddaddy Purple here. So now that we got our mind right, I wanted to ask you something. Why is cryptocurrency safe?
That's a good question. Now, cryptocurrency is built on a philosophy of safety and security.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason that it's built on this philosophy is that it's built on the blockchain network, which is a network which is decentralized, which means that no one entity, person, company, government has control of what's going on with the blockchain. So if there's a payment sent on the blockchain, that payment is permanent, it's irreversible. There's no way to reverse it.
And in terms of security, so just for argument's sake, I want to buy some Bitcoin. I want to be an investor and I want to have Bitcoin and I want it to be useful for me. So for argument's sake, what makes this Bitcoin, like my money, I know I have it like I have my binoculars. Right. I can go put it in a drawer, I can hide it, or I know, right. And I know where it's at.
You can hold it in your hands, right?
Exactly, and it's tangible, okay? And I know it has no intrinsic value. That's why I'm curious about the Bitcoin. So, what makes my Bitcoin safe?
Well, the thing that makes your Bitcoin safe is the only person that has access to your Bitcoin is the person who has your private keys, which really should be you only. I don't go giving my bank password out to everyone, you know?
Okay. So that's the equivalent of that.
Right, you know, your password, your wallet pin, you know. You just don't want to give that out to anyone and you'll be fine. Because other than that, there's really no way to access the Bitcoin wallet. Even if you have it.
And now I'm hearing about a new cryptocurrency that's all the rave. Starts with a C. Are you familiar with it?
Well, I would try to give it a guess, but there's too many cryptocurrencies emerging right now to really pinpoint it.
Wow. So it's really growing as a whole thing like that.
Right. I mean, the whole industry is really going up from where it was in 2012 when Bitcoin was first making its first strides, you know? I mean, it's really changed. I mean, back 2013, you know, people were paying a Bitcoin for a pizza, you know? Nowadays, Bitcoin's gonna buy you a brand new Porsche.
Wow, so back then it was kind of like a testing fun thing, huh? So let's be honest. Is the tech powers behind Bitcoin? Of course they are.
Well, if you want to say the tech powers, are they behind it? Well, they're behind it now because they have to get behind it. I mean, it's just something that's...
But it's not something that aided them.
I mean, it can aid anyone.
Just as money can.
Exactly. I mean, what can you do with money? A lot of things.
It's an exchange. Yeah, it's an exchange. So now Bitcoin is a viable means of exchange. I even see the versatile Bitcoin, and I don't even understand that. So if you go there, what do you do?
Well, yeah, when you have the Bitcoin ATMs, what people are doing there is they're charging exorbitant rates. Like, you're gonna pay something like 25% just to get your Bitcoin, you know? It's because people want to be able to pay with cash they feel like it makes them. I don't know. Some people just they may want to pay with cash. They're unbanked, or they feel it makes them more anonymous. But I mean, any Bitcoin ATM nowadays is requiring requiring a ID card for sure.
So
Because of regulations nowadays.
okay, so you're under the impression or the belief that cash is antiquated.
I would say it's becoming quite antiquated at this point. I mean, you can see there's some nations like El Salvador switching their national currency to Bitcoin now. I mean, it's just something that makes sense in the long term of things because, I mean, us using paper currency is not really tangible when we're in the digital world now, you know?
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, you heard it here from the soon to be legendary, very great rapper, Smoke AO. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great day.